Hey everyone, welcome back to Jobkar. I'm Shabana, and today's video is going to be very interesting because we will talk about the bench period in TCS. So before moving further with the video, I would like to request you to subscribe to Jobkar so that you will get job related updates and placement preparation related videos and the videos on various different topics related to companies. Okay, so please do like, share, and subscribe because that will gonna help you get your first jobs, and it will be really helpful for us if you like the video and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family. So with that note, let's quickly move further with the video. And today's video is about the bench period in TCS. So we will discuss all the things that what is bench period, what is the time duration for this, and what are the benefits and what are the disadvantages of being on the bench, and all other things. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the bench period. So what is bench period? So when you join any company, like say take example of TCS. So when you join TCS after completing your interview process and selection process, you if you get selected, then you will be on training for somewhere around 1 to 1.5 month. And in case of lockdown, from the lockdown, the training period has lower, like the training period will be of 1 to 2 weeks. But when it used to be work from office, then the training period will be 1.5 month, in some cases 1 or 2 months training. Okay, and yeah, after that training period, you will get allocation for the project. So when you join any company, an RMG will be assigned, like you will come under some RMG, that is relationship management group, and under that RMG, the project allocation is the part of the RMG, so they will take care of that after completing your training you should be allocated to any project. Okay, now the bench period is the period when you are not allocated to any project. So there are bench period is a time or period, or you can say pool, during which employees have to wait for project allocation. So you can understand this by that when you complete your training, but your training is completed in Python and you already know Python, but the project coming for you are from some other language or some other domain, and you are not interested in that. Okay, so you deny them. Okay, so in that case you need to be on the bench. And the second case can be that there are no project call you are receiving. Okay, so on the project allocation time, you receive the call from the different project. So you need to tell them that whether you are interested or not in the particular project. So according to that, they allocate you. Okay, now sometimes the case is that the company does not have so many project, and so that they are not assigning you. So in that case also you need to be on bench. Okay, so this is called the bench period when you are not working on any project after completing your training and after getting selected in a company. Okay, now the time period for bench can be 6 month to 1 year. Okay, this much time you can be on bench. So the period can go to above than 1 year also in like very few cases, because when you when you don't say yes to any project like for the longer time, then the RMG will assign you to any project. Okay, because this is the responsibility of RMG, that you should get allocated to any project. Okay, so the average time you can consider 6 months to 1 year. And after that also some people are there which according to the experience which the employer shared with me. So there are some people, like very few people uh, whose bench period went beyond 1 year. Okay, so the average period you can say 6 months to 1 year. Now the time of the bench period depends upon the availability of the project, and the less number of project, the more bench period of the employee. So the case is same, which I told you earlier, that if the projects are not available, so you will not get any call, and in that case you will be on the bench. Okay, and if there are so many employees, then also you will be get on the bench, because you will not receive any project. Okay, now the time period in which project is not allocated, being on the bench is completely normal, and there are so many other people also who will be on the bench. So and bench period depend upon the project availability and upon your skill set, like whatever skills you have, they are matching with the skill set in the needed in the project. Okay, so you need to keep in mind that. And yeah, this is about the bench. Now we will discuss that bench in TCS depends on RMG. So I have told you that this particular thing, like project allocation, will be take care by the RMG. So your this is your RMG's headache, that they need to assign you, they need to allocate you to a particular project. Okay, now, some RMG allows you to sit for 1 to 1.5 years, and some try to allocate within 1 month. They may send you other location to get a project. Okay, so it totally depends on RMG. So if you say no to any project, and like if you deny so many project in last few months, then they will allocate you to any project. So that totally depends on RMGs. Okay. Okay, now this is let's talk about the salary. If you get salary in the bench period, so in any company, like any multinational company, not any company, I would say. So and in case of TCS, because we are talking about TCS right now, you will be get paid from the date of joining. Whatever you are doing in the company, that doesn't matter, but you will be get paid just the day of your joining. Like you have joined on 29th May 2022, so this will be the date you will start getting paid. Okay, now at the time of bench period, you will get a monthly salary. No issues will be faced with salary, and you might like see that variable pay, performance pay, and bonus, like the quarterly bonus will not get paid to you, because obviously you are not working. So in the quarterly bonus, your there is nothing involved with you, and in case of performance pay, you are not performing, like you are not working, so there is no performance pay. So your salary will be less than those who are working on any projects. Okay, like it will be comparatively less, because all the variable pay will not be paid to you, and the people who are working on the project, then their salary will be much higher than you. Okay, so there will be some difference within the salary, but you will get paid. Okay, does company fire you for being on the bench? So TCS does not fire any employee. There are people who were on the bench for like 1.5 year to 3 years, but TCS did not fire. This can be the case with when the TCS is taking layoff. Okay, but if you are on the bench for, let's say, 1 to 6 month, or 2 3 months, like under 6 months, if you are on the bench for less than 6 months, then they will not fire you, as they will only fire if you violate any company policy, or if you refuse a lot of project and continue to stay on the bench for a long time, because that's your fault. You like there are projects coming, but you are not saying yes to those projects. Okay, and how to utilize a bench period? So you can utilize the bench period by completing courses in the ultimatics, like there are so many platform available in the TCS, like TCS provide you so many portal. If you join TCS, then there is LinkedIn courses are free for you, Udemy courses are free for you, and there is one TCS platform, that is IE Bulb. On those platform you can complete any courses, you can develop your skill set while being on the bench, because after being assigned to any project, you will not get any time. Okay. And if I talk about being on the bench, so internally within the company, it will not affect you much in package or salary wise, as most of the HRs will give you C band if the RMG didn't find any suitable project for you at the end of the year. Okay, when you complete 1 year and the increment time is come. Okay, now, but if you want to change the company, let's say after 2 3 years, it would be a bit difficult for you, but not impossible. And the main reason is you have not worked enough on a project environment, and you will find it tough in the initial days when you join a new company, and all you need to do is become technically strong. Okay. So what you can do some certifications or improve your knowledge technically during your bench time, and learn a new hobby or start working as a freelancer, because your time should not be waste. Okay. Now uh, you can see that these all are the like pros and cons. You have like I have to tell you all the pros and cons about the TCS bench period. Now it will affect your career being on the bench, so your career growth will be slow as compared to the other people who are allocated to the project, because they are working. Okay, they're getting some experience in the working environment, but you are on the bench, you are not working in the project environment. Okay. And company will not fire you to be on the bench, and you can develop skills. Okay, so these are the summary. Now I will discuss some of the points which are very important. So at the bench period, there will be no performance pay when you stay on the bench, and as there is no performance pay, there will be no appraisal, and salary will be same without any increment. So after, even after completing your first year, the salary increment will not happen to you. And when you attend project interviews later, manager will question on how one spent time on bench. Okay. And it will be difficult when one tries to change to any other company, because one did not work in any project environment. I have already discussed this point. And one will get too many calls and emails from RMG suggesting them to join any project soon, and one's name will be marked red in the Excel sheet of RMG. If bench period is more than 6 months, HR policies may changes anytime, and eventually one get terminated. Okay, so these all are the basic points by which you should keep in mind if you are joining any company, or if you are joining TCS, because this video is specifically for TCS. So yeah, this is all for the bench period. If I forgot any thing, that you can comment me down, and also if you have any doubt, then also you can comment in the comment section. And this is all for today's video. I'll be coming back with more such kind of videos. Till then, do subscribe to the channel and like the video if you feel, and also share it with your colleagues, with your family and friends. And yeah, till then, take care and bye bye. I'll be coming with more such kind of videos.